Parece que el amor no entiende de ironías.
Hello, teacher. Only me.
Parece
Yes,
que el amor
personalized class.
Okay, but I can't speak very well.
Oh no,
Sorry,
come
sorry,
on,
teacher.
come on. Oh, you're getting inspiration at that moment. Ah, nice.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Ah, come on. I know you can speak English quite well.
No,
Don't
teacher.
worry.
I
Tell me.
need I need more vocabulary because when I in Spanish I'm a talking person, but
Mhm,
in English when I try to explain
mhm,
an idea,
uh-huh,
I search in my mind
mhm,
the word and
mhm,
I feel I'm tired and
mhm,
I feel nervous, very nervous. And
mhm,
I saw my partner,
mhm.
for example, Byron, he speak very well. Douglas, and the a new girl, Catherine. No, I don't know
Catherine. Mhm,
who
I,
is she, but
mhm,
she speak very well, and I feel very little. I not compare with my partner, but I
mhm,
listen and I say, okay, I need to more vocabulary. I need to
mhm,
more be called down when I try to speak
mhm.
and go ahead.
Yep, that's right. That is what we have to do, right? We sometimes we get nervous, and that may happen. That's something natural. We get nervous, and probably we know the words, but when there is a question and when we have to speak, it's like, oh, come on, I cannot say anything, right? It happens, right? But don't worry. With practice and practice, I know we can. We little by little we will continue, including more ideas and doing expressing ideas in a more fluent way. So that's a process, but we are on the way. That's the idea, right? We're working hard for that one. Nice, nice, nice. How are you doing, Byron?
Oh, so far so good. Well, actually, um, I'm ready for the class, and I was practice that
Mhm,
we were learning yesterday, right, about the quantifier. And it was a really good class because actually now I know how could be the categories or
mhm.
how could we use it, right, based on the kind of levels that we learn. So it was a really good class.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's really nice. That's really nice. But at this point, and after yesterday's practice, how do you feel about your understanding on the topic?
Well, actually, it was something that I was looking to understand
Mm-hmm.
because, well, as you could see yesterday, I thought that we could use the meaning just for negative statements or
Uh-huh.
something like
Mm-hmm.
that. It was kind of the idea that I had on my mind, but now I understand how could we use it and when could we
Mm-hmm.
use it.
All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I see more people getting online, and that's perfect. Ricardo, how's it going, mister?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well, teacher.
Oh, perfect, perfect. How was your day today?
Today was a stressful day, teacher,
Mm-hmm.
because I had problem with the system in the company.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Let me tell you a little about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
The company has prices for some products.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we use the cost standard process.
Mm-hmm.
When you put one cost for the whole year and month to month, you are going to um, adjust the variance with the real.
Mm-hmm.
But in the theory,
In
no,
theory?
in the theory, the cost standard mm, does not have to change in the in during the month, only the real. But this time the cost, the rate or the price for the cost standard change, and we have a lot of problem with the costing of the product. And we have to talk a lot with people in Mexico and try to solve, but the owner for the process of adjust the price are from India. Then
All right.
we have to wait until today at midnight, and I could see the adjust or the resolution for the case until tomorrow. But tomorrow is a holiday. Then I don't know if I have to work. I don't know, teacher.
Legally, it's a day off, but you know the responsibility for work is like probably you
Yes,
have to do it, right? Okay, okay. But I hope everything works for the better, right? That everything has a good ending in the situation that has presented to you.
thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Perfect, perfect. I see more people. Betty, hello, hello. What's new with you? Apart from work, right? Apart from the routine, what's new, Betty? What can you tell us?
Well, teacher, today was a good day in the office, but it was a sad day. It's a sad day because the brother of a friend of mine died today. So I
Oh.
just came from the wake in
Mhm.
this moment, and I hope after the class can back and share with her family this difficult moment. So
Oh,
so
all
so.
right. So sorry to know that one. You know, it's sad when you lose someone. All right, but it's good that you are accompanying this person. You know, because that is the way we can show support and to say, hey, we are here for you. But
Yeah.
thank you, thank you so much, thank you so much. And Rebecca, how's it going, Miss? Nice seeing you.
Good. Well,
Mhm.
my day,
Yeah, yeah.
my day was kind of boring because I have COVID
Oh,
and
oh. Mhm,
and I'm in 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 my room, well,
mhm,
in my home, in my house
mhm.
alone, and I just watch TV. And also I'm in a course about gender.
Okay. All
Just
right. So you did not present today to work.
no, because I in
Mhm,
quarantine.
mhm, mhm. All right. But are you feeling good or are you feeling bad about the symptoms? How are you feeling?
Uh, well, my body hurts,
Hmm.
and it's like a flu,
Hmm.
but but um but intense, more
Okay.
intense.
Hmm.
Yes, and I have sore throat, and it's, I don't know how to say that. Uh, it's like it's not running nose because
Hmm.
I feel all in this part.
Hmm.
I don't know
So,
how to say that.
is it hard for you to breathe?
No,
No. Okay.
no,
All right.
it's mm-hmm.
All right. I understand. But I hope, I truly hope your symptoms are just just soft symptoms, nothing like too heavy, to generate a complication. And I hope you recover quick, right? And you are back to normal in some days. So best wishes to you, Miss.
And thank you.
All right, perfect. It's good to see to see people connected, and that's really nice. Let's get started. And I know to share some information for today, and let me ask on some people to continue participating. Medardo, Mr. Medardo, what do you remember from yesterday's class, Mister? Medardo, Medardo, hello, hello. No problem. What about for you, Misael? probably not available. Miss Alejandra. Hello, Alejandra. How are you doing?
Hi, Mr. I was very tired, Mr. Because I was
Hmm?
uh what do you say? Um Día largo, Mr. I don't know how to say.
It was a long day, or you can say a difficult or heavy day.
A heavy day because I was standing for
Mhm.
many hours because I had a exposition in the morning and then in the evening.
All right. Thank you. Tell me, Miss Alejandra, what do you remember about yesterday's class?
Okay, well, I entered late, but I remember that
Hmm?
I studied about when use um a
Hmm?
little, a
Hmm?
few, and a few,
Hmm?
and the difference between countable and uncountable. You say that when the noun um, when the noun is with s
Hmm?
is a count number.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
It's a tick. Tick.
Yeah. Hmm?
And Mr. You gave us example,
Hmm?
and when use a few or letter, you say use a
Hmm?
when it's enough, or when you have a expected about
Hmm?
quantity quantity
Quantity?
quantity, yeah.
Hmm?
And you don't use a
Hmm?
when you don't have quantity
Hmm?
and not enough.
Not enough. All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. Thank you. That's a good summary. Thank you so much. Thank you. And that's fine. That is how we use some of the quantifiers. And thank you so much, Misael. I just read on your message over the chat, and I appreciate that you are alert for this one. Thank you so much. And I understand on your situation. Just to get started, people, and welcome for the rest of you who joined. I appreciate that. Let's get started on some information. Question. Are you able to see the spinning wheel on your screens at this moment?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to be working together as a complete class at this moment. And in some seconds, I will spin the wheel. It's going to spin. And we are going, or the platform is going to select a category. And we are going to have like a short description about the product or about something that we are required to show on camera. So at this moment, we take advantage of the resource of the camera. Let me go for the first one. Let's do it first, slowly together, relax in a relaxing way. Let's see. This is like the demo. I spin the wheel. You may see. Okay. And then we have, at this moment, we have a description. And I will ask on Reynaldo, can you read the description that we have on the screen, mister?
Okay, so a product that has had little acceptance, but you like it.
All right. Thank you so much. Now,
Uh,
I need, tell me, Reynaldo, sorry?
I like the pizza, but one of the pizza that I think there is many is not many people that they like is
Mhm.
but I forget the name.
Thank
That
God.
is the blue, the logo. I forget it.
Domino's?
Which,
Oh, really? No, I don't know about
but
that
it's
one.
not the no es Pizza Hut, it's the other. It's
Hmm.
Toto's Pizza.
okay. Toto Pizza, but it
Oh,
doesn't exist anymore or
mhm.
exists.
I don't know if it exists. I guess it's no longer in the market.
I I
Remember
think
that
it does.
It is?
I think so. We
Mhm.
have one Nash. We have
Oh. Mhm.
so one Boom.
Oh.
okay. This is other the boom pizza. I
Yeah.
remember I studied at the Don Bosco's high school
Mhm.
when the Don Bosco it was in front of the Pollo Campero of the terminal,
Mhm.
Orient Terminal.
Oh. All
There
right.
was the boom pizza.
Interesting, interesting. That's nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your participation, Reynaldo. Now, to continue with the practice in this one and to take advantage of the use of the camera, I need your help. Yeah, if you have something at hand, right, or if not, you may stand up, there is no problem. And let's look for a product that you have in your house. What's the description to show a product that has had little acceptance? But you like it, right? As probably Reynaldo mentioned, the pizza, it was not like many people didn't like it, but he liked it, right? Talking about this one because the product doesn't exist or it's not at hand at this moment. If you have the chance, please, can you show a product that goes for this, goes under this description? Or if not, you may express your idea. There is no problem. If you don't have it at hand, no problem. You can express ideas. Don't worry. Mhm.
Teacher,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's that we show a product.
If you have the chance to show it, perfect. But if not, because sometimes the product is not available in the moment, you may speak about that, right? Something that you consider that has had a little acceptance, but you like it. Mhm. Can you think about any, Betty?
Teacher, I think maybe, no, I don't know, something that I like it,
Mhm.
but the product has a little acceptance. So the
Mhm.
people don't like the product.
Uh-huh. Exactly. That's the idea. All right, no problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for the rest of you? Let me ask on some people. Vilma, can you mention a product that goes into this category that has had little acceptance, but you like it? It could be any product, right? Something physical, something like something to it that at the end is a product or a service. If no, there is no problem.
Okay, teacher, this is the product that I have in my hands. This is
All right.
a vitamin.
Ah, all
And
right.
I don't know, this vitamin is good
Mhm,
for your health.
mhm,
That incremented your defense. I don't know.
mhm,
And really, I don't like, but uh, because I need it, I like, but in the market, is they have no accept it because the people say, I don't know, because the taste or is ugly or is, I
mhm,
don't know. But I think it's good, but in general, the most of people that doesn't like
mhm,
it take vitamins.
mhm,
The people, I don't know, but the most important thing is consume or eating um, vegetable or
mhm.
meals. I don't know, but you need to eat vitamin or take vitamin for your health.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Let's go over the next one. Let me spin the wheel one more time. And then we have some information as well. Oh, thank you, Misael, for that Coca-Cola Zero. Uh-huh. We're at the beginning. All right. Thank you, Misael. Thank you. Let's go for the next category that we have. And I need, let's see, somebody's help. Byron, can you help me reading the information on screen, please?
Of course, it says, showing an object that has not monetary value but plenty of sentimental value.
Ah, interesting. So if this one, let's go over this one, right? Because everybody has something in the house that you love. Probably no sentimental value, but there no sorry, no monetary value, but sentimental value, right? I will choose on one. Actually, I have one here in my workplace. Just give me a second. Let me go for this one. Let me start with this one. Uh, this one that I have here is not something that you can buy on a market. Actually, it's like a tube, right? My father created this one to keep some tools, right? From the screwdriver and many things. This is not in the market, but it has a lot of sentimental value because it was from my father. So no money, right? No monetary value, but a lot of sentimental value for me. Let's go over this one. First volunteer to share about that. If you have it, show it. Or if not, you may talk about it. You may stand up, no problem. You may stand up and look for that one.
Okay, allow me 1 minute.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Good evening, teacher
Hey,
and
good evening. Good
everyone.
evening. Hey.
I have this
Like a handcraft?
ornament.
Ornament. Oh, ornament. Yeah,
Yes, it's a ornament that my son make for me when he was 4 years. Actually, he's 16 years old. But for me, this ornament have plenty of sentimental.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Perfect. And that's good. Thank you so much for sharing that one, Miss Navarro. Thank you. Next person. Next person,
Teacher,
volunteer.
I have
Go
this,
ahead.
I will show to everybody. For me, maybe it doesn't have value, but for me, it's sentimental value.
And how is that? Can you share a little bit with us, please?
Okay, this is Woody. He acts in the Toy Story movie. And someone gave me this when I was going from a place for a job. Someone gave me this toy. The sentimental value is because I work in one enterprise and this person gave me. It was my boss.
Oh, interesting. It's nice that your boss gave you that one. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Reynaldo, for sharing on that. Next one. Go, Byron. Go ahead.
All right, well, actually, I have here, it's kind of a piggy bank. It's not a pig, right? It's like elephant. It's kind of, well, I have no idea. How could I say the material? It's not a crystal, it's the other one.
Is it clay?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, I left down. It hurts because it was a gift from my teacher in the 8th grade. And well, after that, well, I'm not able to keep money here, right? Because well, actually, broke, right? But I consider that it's more value for me because actually I think it reflects how myself is because despite of the problems that Google had, we can also continue being really good, and also we can add us a value, right? It not depends how we look. It depends how we continue with our life. So for the reason, I really love my kind of money box, right? So.
All right. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Any last volunteer to share about this category?
Me, mister?
Go ahead, Miss Alejandra.
Okay, this is my object. My little Nancy gave me to my birthday.
Mhm.
It's like you can save candies
Mhm.
and this, and it's very special for me because it was a present.
Mhm. All right,
Yeah.
interesting. Thank you. So I am sure it has like plenty of sentimental value for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's go for the next one. Let's see what we got in this one. Remember, if you don't have the object, you may talk about it. There is no problem. Let me see. Oh, check on that one. Sorry for the misspelling. Shouldn't be like that. It should be money, right? Money, money, not money, right? Don't worry. It was a mistake on that one. Uh, the category, show a product that you paid a little money for, right? Something that was very cheap. Do you have any product at hand that you paid like a little money for that?
Maybe teacher, I can put this juice.
Mhm,
It's very cheap,
mhm.
50 cents.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Betty. What about the rest? Do you have anything at hand? A product that you paid just a little money for?
Teacher,
Go ahead.
I have bought like in the last
Mhm,
Christmas,
mhm,
I went to the shop
mhm,
and then there I have got a pillow. Actually,
mhm,
I like to sleep with many pillows around of me because
mhm,
if I am going for a side, I like to hug the
mhm,
the the pillow. Then I
mhm.
bought one in that store was really big,
Mhm.
and the price in that moment was $2. Then my mom
Oh.
say, why you want to use one more? You have a lot of pillows. She was
Yeah.
is calling me about that. But now I have got to take out from my bed like three maybe pillows, and now that is there, and I love the pillow. And the price was really a small price,
Oh,
but it's really good product.
oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go for the last category in this one so we can continue having some time to participate. Let me see on this one. I guess I don't remember if this was the last one. Let me see. Let's see. No, this is the last one, right? I was just fixing on that one. It was money. So let's remove this one and we are down to the final two. Let's see what we have on this one. All right. I will ask on some collaboration. Let me see on this one. Mr. Napoleon, can you read the description that we have on the screen, please?
Show a product that has sold many units worldwide.
All right, all right. Think about that one. Probably you have one at hand, and I need your help to show a product that has sold like a lot, right? Or many units worldwide, right? If you can, show the product on the camera, please, 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 please.
Um, I'm not able to use the camera because
Mhm,
it doesn't work, and I'm from my cell phone. So
mhm.
I should say that a product that has sold many units worldwide should be the iPhone,
All right, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you. In what countries do you think it has sold more units?
especially in US,
Mhm.
inside the US.
All right, all right. And what about in El Salvador? What's your opinion about that product, but here in the country?
Um, yeah, I think I don't know, but I think that like from 20,
Mhm.
I think three of them are iPhones from 20 cell phones around the country.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that participation, Mr. Miss Luis. Thank you so much. What about the rest? Do you have a product that has sold a lot of units that you can show? Many units worldwide.
I,
Okay,
I
just
think,
came.
Let me
sorry,
see.
go ahead.
Okay, let's give the chance to Lisbeth and then to Gloria. Thank you, Lisbeth.
Now, if Gloria want to talk first, I will give the chance. Don't worry.
It's up to you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Uh, I think my favorite is a product that sold for many units in the worldwide. But for me, I obtained this product. I want in a, how do you say rifa in English, teacher?
A raffle?
Raffle, okay.
Raffle?
I want this product in a raffle in of my bank, and I want a good product for me.
Interesting. I was about to ask you how much did you pay for them, but I have the answer. So it was a
Yes,
prize that you got.
yes, teacher.
All right. And do you know the approximate value in the market of that product?
Um, I I think is around $116 when I want this product. I have around 2 years ago.
Oh, that's fine. So the quality is good, right? 2 years ago, and you still have it in work. Nice one.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go with Lisbeth and then with Vilma. What can you tell us, Lisbeth?
Okay, I have a Chromecast.
Oh.
I think that this is they sold a lot of units worldwide. Actually, it's a good device that you can use from your phone. And actually, your phone is your remote control. And that's actually as one of my favorite device I have.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. And how do you think the acceptance of that product in the country has been? Do you think people have a lot of Chromecast here in the country?
Maybe because actually I think that Roku is the first one because they have their own remote control. So actually, there is some. Pardon, excuse me. There are some smart TVs that has the Roku application installed there, like a Visio or like RCA, TCL. Um, Actually, I think that that's the first one, but I do prefer the Chromecast.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your participation. Let's go to close on this section with Vilma. What can you show or what can you tell us, miss?
Okay, I'm show you this product. I is
There
the
you are.
it's sanitizer.
Ah.
This is the most common product that you have in your house and your wallet because for the COVID is necessary to sanitize your hands. And for me was a gift, but the price in the market is around the $1,000. No, sorry, $1 or 20 or $2. I don't know, but this is the price around. For me, it's better the alcohol liquid.
Liquid alcohol?
Liquid alcohol. No, like this presentation, but I appreciate the gift.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that product, that's fine. And I agree with you, right? It has all woo, many, right? Many units, right? Talking about
It's
that
like
product.
the mask face.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, To continue having more practice, to continue working with information about quantifiers and to continue with some speaking activity, just some seconds ago, I sent some 3 pictures over the WhatsApp group. Did you receive them?
Yes, mister.
Hmm? All right, thank you, Alejandra, for the confirmation. What about the rest? Did you get them?
Yes,
Yeah. All right,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes, teacher.
Thank
Yes,
you
we
so
got.
much. Hey, thank you, mister, for the confirmation. And thank you all. What's the idea? We will work in small breakup rooms, and at this moment, we will have a conversation with the classmates. I want you to take turns to discuss and to express your opinions about the different scenarios that we have. We have some ideas, and the important part is to emphasize the use of the quantifiers as we have been doing it in the previous section and today, even in this session in this part, we were practicing on that. So at this moment, I will give you, let's say, 5 to 8 minutes to discuss with your group, right? Try to express ideas, alternate to participate, and then when we return, we will have the last speaking practice for that, and we report some information. So please pay attention to what your classmate expressed because we're going to be kind of reporting that info. Are you ready for practice? Yeah. All right. What are we talking about in the breakup rooms? Just to double check. What are we going to talk about?
Discussing the 3 images you sent.
All right. Thank you so much. How much time are you going to have for the practice, people?
From 5 to 8 minutes.
Exactly. From 5 to 8 minutes. Who is going to talk in the group? When you are in groups, who is going to talk?
everybody.
Everyone.
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 That's correct, right? So I expect everybody's participation on those scenarios. Let's begin with the practice and let's do a nice job as always. Thank you.
in my company, for me, in my part, in my department, we are few people. We are a few
50.
people. No, we are 13 with my manager and my boss, but we have the payroll. We are pay. We do payroll, international payroll. We
Okay.
have all Central America and South America and the Caribbean and part of Europe. Include the Bahamas, include the Reino, I don't know, United Kingdom,
Okay.
and only for 13 person is very, very stressful because for in my case I have two countries but I have another person work with me, but really during the day I think we did a lot of activities, and every day people demand attention or resolve case. I don't know, it's different because we are we I think I do square activities. It's very square. My work is very square, but during the day the people demand attention with report, with console, with another. And for me, in my job is in my apartment is a few people work. We need I think 2 or 3 people more, but it's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. In my case, it's similar because I work in Ternova. Ternova have 4 plants in El Salvador, and I am responsible for 3 plants. So sometimes I need to be in the same time in the 3 plants. So it's very complicated.
Impossible.
Yeah, yeah, and
My credit card and they move around the house in order to
Because they don't want to give you the numbers.
yeah, actually sometimes they are like, okay, take my credit card, five, blah, 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 blah. And it was like, okay, could you
Really?
repeat that credit card number again? And it was like, all right. And they start to give you the information back. It's so difficult, but in that case, in my case, I consider my department has a few people working at the account. So if
But you don't have metrics for sales or this,
yeah,
that's your metric.
yeah, we have metrics, but this is another because we have the necessary quantity of people
in the office.
Uh-huh.
24 of them, they went from the city hall.
Okay.
And now we have to do all the job. For example, I have to help to the auxiliaries. Imagine I have to, my duties like chief, and I have to be another auxiliary.
Yes. You are doing like 2 or 3 roles
Yeah.
on the same time. And I can understand, Reynaldo, because in my case also, we have few people in my departments because when the pandemic has started, we were 20 people working. Now we are only 7 still now. And as now, because of the COVID is less, we are getting the same work tasks work, and we are still less people. So
money in advertisement, yet they are successful?
Uh, uh, what was that again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
It's the second question that is on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Is what companies do you consider invest a little money in advertisement, yet they are successful?
A little advertisement. Mm, 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 mm. I think, well, nowadays, that
I don't get the whole idea in this question.
I must say, maybe the best advertisement that you can have nowadays, it's from social media. And but it's something that you can pay also. It's not only from the company's end. So you need to just pay a third party so they can just handle of the social media for you, because
Yeah.
they know how to hook the people, how to do the correct target, you know. So but I should say nowadays the the most successful with a little money should be like the bigger companies, like uh, I don't know, like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola doesn't, at least from my point of view, they are not spending so much in advertisement, because
Yes.
they are like a very known brand. That's why if you just
Your company catches just little attention from the public.
Little or a little?
Little,
Little. Mm,
yes.
let me see. Maybe now in our society, it's very common to see the influencers. Maybe we can try with someone, for example. I don't know. Um, One famous is uh, Little Viejo. I don't know. The other is Fernand Flo. He don't make videos, and like sometimes ago, some years ago, but I don't know, maybe pays to pay to this kind of person and to promote the product and some videos or reels on Instagram. Using it, um, it could be a good option.
Okay, I consider the companies or product that catches a little attention or catches little attention for the public. They can be advertising in different channels, for example, in TV or in social media. This is a channel that a lot of people from different age see the different advertising. And I think when I see any advertising, it is very easy for me want to obtain any product. But when the companies don't have any type of advertising, it's difficult. The people would know now the product. For me, it's very important the advertising for all people, for all company in different kind of product.
Right, right. Thank you so much. Mr. Medardo, did you participate with your group? Hello, hello, Medardo. All right. Thank you so much and welcome, welcome, welcome everybody again to the main room. I appreciate. Tell me, people, how did the practice go? Comments, comments?
I like it, Mr.
All right, all right.
Was opportunity to know our classmate.
All right, all right. And what did you discover about your classmates, Alejandra? What can you tell us?
For example, Vilma, she works in Avianca, and Roberto, right? Actually, he works in
Ricardo.
Ricardo, sorry. Sorry. Ricardo, he works in Unilever, in the how do you say finance,
Financial?
Financials area. In conclusion, both both has a complicated situation for the demanding in their jobs.
All right. Thank you. I was in the room when you were talking about that one. Having a few people at work. So you were talking, and I could listen to you sharing some ideas. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the same goes for everybody. I could listen to you, discussing and providing ideas about different scenarios. But just for the matter of practice, and we continue with more info, I will have some people participate on this one. This is the question you were discussing, or the scenario we were talking about in the breakup rooms. And I would love to listen to some people say, express ideas. For example, let me see, Mr. Luis Napoleon. What did you talk about this scenario with your classmates? What were you saying?
This is the last one, right?
Yep.
We didn't discuss.
Don't worry.
But,
just go ahead and express your ideas at this moment.
Okay. What would you suggest if a product or service from your company catches just a little attention from the public? I should say they are not getting the right target, or not doing the correct type of hook they want. So that's my opinion. I don't know.
Give my opinion,
Maybe
teacher.
Yeah. Just let's listen to Napoleon to finish on his idea, and then we go with Reynaldo. Sorry, Mr. Luis.
so. I don't know. It depends what they need to sell, and because I I just recall one of the good things that at least the call center I am working and still working did about marketing. So they just do some. They spend some of the marketing by using the cinemas, So before they start a movie was starting, they just put an advertisement before the movie. So that's a good way to hook the people, those ones that want to just work in another place.
All right. Oh, that's a good point, Mister. Thank you so much. That could be applicable probably to other companies as well, so they can generate more interest on people. Thank you. Reynaldo, what's your opinion? What would you suggest, right? If a product or or a service from your company catches just little attention from the public.
Okay, teacher. I think that in when you are selling some products, you have to analyze the demand and the offer of the product. For example, if the product has a low offer, you have to give samples. Is one of the, for example, the cigarette in the park. Many people is giving cigarette like, hey, this cigarette has menthol, for example, or and for example, Pollo Campero, they are changing the the product. For example, now they have the desserts. For example, the tres leches. Now they have with the strawberry.
Oh, all right, all right.
Catch more customers. And then the problem that we have in some places, for example, a store, because there are a lot of products, they can analyze every product. That's the way they liquidate. I don't know if it is. Hacen liquidaciones. One in a year, once in a year, they give a low price. This is another change the strategy, is another form. A strategy of volume. The price is lower, but they sell a lot of the product.
All right. Thank you. And that's really interesting information that you are sharing with us. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate your comment. Misael, what about you, Mister? What's your participation in this?
Yes, as a partner said before, maybe the company needs to consider if the advertisement is oriented to the target. For example, we were speaking in the group that if the product is for all persons, or maybe you can advertise it on TV or newspapers, for example. And if the product is for teenagers or I don't know, millennials, maybe you can advertise it on Instagram, TikTok, and other things that helps if your product is I don't know, new in the market. Maybe you can suggest in the case you can put it on a supermarket, you can sell it on a supermarket. Maybe you can put your product near to the premium products or the best products, and when a person arrives there, maybe see the price and they I don't know,
the people, I don't know, they didn't buy the premium because the price is very high. Maybe see your product near to the best, and I don't know, maybe they consider it as an alternative, and that is good as the premium.
Oh, perfect, perfect. That's a good point of view and a good strategy, actually, right? To be close to the premium product so you can catch on some market as well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, people. Now, to continue with more practice on this one, I just have a short video that I want to share with you about the decline stage. That is part of today's section as we continue developing on this content. Let me share the video with you, and after that, we will have some discussions about this, about the strategies. Pay attention to that. Then later on, we discuss on this information. Let me just switch on my projection, on my screen sharing at this moment. Let's see. It's selected. I will play the first part just for checking if you can listen to the information. Let's give it a try.
First, however, I would like to ask you a favor.
Are you able to listen to that?
Nice, teacher.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Okay, perfect,
Yes.
perfect. Thank you. I highly appreciate your feedback. Let's watch the video. Pay attention to, I guess they're going to mention two strategies on this one. So let's go over that one, and then we discuss on some information based on this. Thank you so much for your attention.
I would be really grateful if you go to the course dashboard. That's easy to do. All you have to do is click here and leave a rating for the course. This will mean a lot to me and will help other students know that this course is worth taking. The reason I'm asking you to do this now is that this is a large course and most people do not complete all the lessons in one. In more detail is the last phase we'll examine in more detail is the decline phase. It is characterized by an absolute decrease of sales for at least 3 or more years. Customers abandon the market due to changing tastes or an emerging new industry. In the decline phase, the pie doesn't expand, it becomes smaller. Companies that used to sell 100,000 units of a product in a calendar year must deal with a situation when they sell 70,000 and less. Obviously, there will be overcapacity in the industry because firms have invested in plants that can produce 100,000 units per year. These plants are not used to their fullest potential, which increases unitary costs and drives down profitability. To sell more units, some businesses will be tempted to discount heavily and slash their prices, which will lead to negative margins for companies with inefficient cost structures. They will likely be the first to abandon the market. Other companies will abandon the market too, as they will probably prefer to prioritize a new industry, which is promising in terms of growth potential. There are 4 main ways to deal with the decline phase. A company may abandon the market completely and disinvest its assets as fast as possible. Or it may adopt the so-called harvesting strategy, which is the most popular approach used by managers. The harvesting strategy consists of reducing investments and expenditures, no R&D, no marketing expenses, no investments in capex, and so on, and focusing on cash flow generation. This isn't a bad strategy. Alternatively, it can decide to be bold and win a market everyone else is quitting. If it does that, it will gain other companies' marketing share and become a market leader. This is typically done by making a substantial investment in, let's say, marketing, when everyone else is harvesting. Other companies will be unwilling to respond and will probably prefer to abandon the market. The 4th way to address industry decline is by continuing the execution of a niche strategy.
Sorry, that is some part, a section of this information. Now, going over this information, let me go over this one. What can you recall about this situation about overcapacity? I need one volunteer. What do you recall from that?
I remember they say that increase the unitary cost because you have a lot of products.
All right, thank you. That's fine. Thank you. That's a good point. What else do you remember about this part in the process, people?
The factory start to lose because they can't sell all what they are creating or doing about the product.
All right. Thank you so much. What else? Reynaldo, I know you want to participate. Reynaldo, go ahead.
I remember a example here in El Salvador. Helados Holanda came from Mexico. And they have Mexico, imagine, is a biggest country. And Central America is maybe the 20% of Mexico. So they lost the money because they have overcapacity. They broke.
All right. Thank you so much. Perfect. And that's correct. That's the information about overcapacity. Over this one, they were expressing some information about abandon the market and disinvest, right? What can you recall about that one? About the previous one, about abandoning? What was mentioned about this one? Let me ask on that. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
This part is an strategy that the companies use when need to recover their investing, and in this part the people take time for redesign your products and invest another's market to introduce a redesigned product or new product. I understand that.
All right, thank you. That's fine, Dilma. Perfect. What about the next info about the harvesting strategy? What was mentioned about that? Any other person to participate?
Sure. I
Go ahead,
think
Ricardo.
this I think this one is also related with what Bill Martin mentioned before, is when the company focus more on the cash flow because they want to recover the most that they can and use the money for another thing in order that, no, in this way, the company does not invest more in advertisement or investigation. They are focused on recover money.
All right, thank you so much. What about for you, Miss Lillian, Gloria Lillian? What do you remember about this strategy?
No, teacher, I don't understand this point.
All right, thank you. No problem. Remember, we're going to discuss and we are going to help each other. Don't worry. Let me see on this one. Byron, what do you remember about this strategy? You have been so quiet today, Byron. What's going on? That's not you.
Well, actually, these kind of business topics are, well, I consider are kind of difficult to understand at the first time because it's a different topic that we are common discussing and that we are common learning, right? But I consider the harvesting strategy means the results about the original strategy that they apply. So in a business meetings, they discuss how they can get a better results or more and get more money, right, about that they are producing in order to solve the issue and help the company to grow out.
All right, thank you so much, Byron. Misael, go ahead.
Yes, teacher, as the name says, harvest is, if I don't remember bad, is to cut a part of a tree or a plant, right? In this case, means that the company is going to cut some assets that don't give enough money to the company, and they are going to try to get some money selling it, or maybe, I don't know, as the percentage, as the slide says, reducing investments or expenditures, and maybe they can sell their plans of operations, or I don't know, sell a stock of their inventories, things like that.
All right. Thank you so much. And that's fine. That's pretty much what happens on that one. They reduce the money they spend, right? They reduce it as much as possible. They don't continue with research and development, probably not much on advertising. They focus more on selling, right? That is what they usually do, to collect. That is the idea, to collect as much as they can. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for the last one, they were saying like being bold, right? Investing in marketing and all. And when they mention about being bold, what do you remember about that? Do you remember anything? Any comment? Don't worry, I will play the last section because probably we can catch up on some details. Don't worry. Let's go over this one in a quick way.
Will gain other companies' marketing share and become a market cash flow generation. This isn't a bad strategy. Alternatively, it can decide to be bold and win a market everyone else is quitting. If it does that, it will gain other companies' marketing share and become a market leader. This is typically done by making a substantial investment in, let's say, marketing, when everyone else is harvesting. Other companies will be unwilling to respond and will probably prefer to abandon the market. The fourth way to address industry.
All right, quick clip on this one. What could we recall from this strategy?
It will be like if everyone is harvesting, like reducing the investments on the market, they can take it as an advantage and just go ahead and strongly go by investing the marketing.
Exactly. Thank you so much. So there is some people prefer to do to apply one strategy, some others prefer other, right? When somebody is not invested in marketing, just in selling, the other probably increases marketing and probably can obtain more products. And also they mention about buying some shares, like buying the company, some portions of the company, or probably buying out other company. So they are the only company selling the product, so they can win the market. That is part of other strategy that they can incorporate to to generate more revenue and more income for the company. Now, after checking a little bit about these strategies, we go for the final practice on today, and we will work in groups. What's the task? I need your help, and let me show it to you. Let me go over my presentation just to give you the generalities on this one, and I will share the screenshot so you can have the information on the group. Let me switch my view at this moment. There we are. All right. We go for the speaking activity. Now, after getting some information about some strategies that can be applied in the decline stage, we go for this one. How are we going to group? Check on the information. How are we working? Are we working individually?
In groups.
In groups. Thank you. What is the first instruction that we have? Check on the information on the screen, please. What is it? Can you read it?
Choose a product. Go ahead.
No, continue.
Go,
Both
go.
of you, no problem, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Choose a product that is in the decline stage. Look for information if necessary.
Thank you so much. So we're going to consider a product that is at this moment a real product that you consider is in the decline stage. If you need some info, you may look for that one. There is no problem. What is the second step? And let me go for this one on Byron. Can you read the second step in this activity, please?
Of course, discuss which strategy you would rather implement to deal with the decline stage.
All right, thank you so much. So we look for a product on the decline stage, then we discuss in groups if we want to probably uh, apply the harvesting strategies, remember reduce costs, right, so we can focus more on sales, or if we want to buy other company, or if we want to invest in marketing, right? That is what we were talking about in the previous activity with the video. We apply that one to this product. And finally, let me ask on this one, Alejandra, can you read the last instruction for this activity, please?
Okay, reach an agreement with your group and take notes about you discuss and agree on.
All right, thank you so much. That is what we are going to be working on for the final minutes of today's practice. I will share the information about this one over the WhatsApp group so you can have some ideas about what we're going to talk. So you have a reference in this one. We will work in the same groups as before. Just let me adjust this one. All right, we will be working in the same groups as before. So let's consider this one. Look for a product and try to think about what strategy will be best to implement in this one. So we can probably get a good revenue and good, let's do something good for the product. That's the idea. Let's begin at this moment and we will have, let me check on the time, approximately 10 minutes to discuss, all right? Thank you so much and let's do a nice job. Thank you.
pupusa, but I don't know. I don't like because for me it's artificial
The color.
color. And for me, if I am a own of the company that I made sell, for me, I decline. But now, yesterday, I declined this product because for me, it's no a good investment.
I
Okay.
agree. I think it could be the pupusas confetti.
Yes. Okay. The second, discuss which strategy you will rather. For me, the company design do these pupusas confetti because they are new in the market. They are innovative product, but was a mess, completely mess. And for me, there are
Well, you already select that product. Go ahead.
Well, the Netflix started in the year 97.
No, 97, really?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good detail. All right, so, but there is not a final date, right? Yet.
Actually, it don't start like Netflix. Actually, he said, well, this says that 1 year after the creation, they have the function like
They launched the
Blockbuster.
screen. That.
You rent DVDs.
Oh, they're all right.
Included in the TV. Whenever you are going to buy that kind of TV, they should include the word por, ¿cómo se llama, abuela? Me olvidé.
Broadcast.
Eso, ese coso should be included, so the people might accept that.
Okay, and they say reach an agreement with your group and take notes about what you discuss and agree on. Okay, we agree that with the product, the plasma TV.
Sí.
And the strategy will be put the broadcast.
Include, the, I know, puedo decir eso.
Okay, include it. But another strategy could be maybe to
I'm just giving some ideas. I'm just giving some ideas, like we can just say we are biggest and we are trying to go to another markets, and we just went ahead and bought the Nash restaurant. So we are now called biggest Nash. And
And now we are
have,
bigger.
yeah, we are the biggest Nash. So now we sell not only burgers, but we're selling also, I don't know, hot dogs and sandwiches like the Subway one. And also we have the other variety that used to have Nash, like
or
pizzas, a
yes,
chicken.
or can be
And
a variety of hamburger. We can say chicken hamburger because
yeah, something related like KFC.
okay,
Yeah.
chicken hamburger. And like a pet, Nash, the pet was a mouse, I
A
think.
mouse. Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
but
mice.
mouse like a pet with meals, I think that is not good.
Yeah,
Mouse,
it
maybe
doesn't sound good, right?
we can change the pet.
Said that could do publicity on TikTok, for example. I don't remember if Vilma said or Juliana, but I think it could be a
Yeah.
good option.
Okay.
Increase the inversion in
Okay.
advertisement.
Okay, and could be first one, we are withdraw the product, the confetti pupusa. Second one, reduce the price and offer the same product, o sea, like pupusa, but the
Without the color.
original recipe, and we are invest in advertising in TikTok.
Yes, with influencer.
Yes.
With the
Yeah.
influencer, okay. And the last one, only that.
The teacher
Like
is
that.
going to be an influencer for confetti pupusa.
Oh
We are
man,
finished.
I wish I were, but I'm not. I'm not. But who is doing the TikToks from you? I heard that you were doing TikToks. Who's doing the TikTok?
I'm using a TikTok,
All right.
but
Would
I know an influencer.
all right, all right. Do you record videos for TikTok, Pilma? Or you just
Yes,
text?
for my pet, from my pets.
Oh, interesting, interesting. How many followers do you have?
I know, teacher.
No,
One or
next
two
question.
What is the name of your account, Vilma?
Yeah, it's
No,
your time to
no,
be.
I never say. I never say.
Why not?
It's the time to
I
be
because
famous.
no,
In
teacher.
12 minutes,
No,
everyone, look,
my
Vilma.
Yeah,
no, never found
we
find
we will
you.
Ah.
we will find you, Vilma. We will find you.
No. Teacher, you are a father.
Nope. No.
And
No,
Ricardo,
thanks.
Next question.
never
Next
Ricardo. You never too. No,
And
you're
Ricardo?
not too.
No,
What?
Ricardo, you are a father.
No,
no.
not yet.
Not yet.
But I
Okay.
would like, but not yet.
All
Okay.
right. All
But
right.
okay, congratulations
Thank you.
for the
We are potential, right?
yes,
Potential
in
fathers.
potential father.
Not yet, right? Ricardo, don't practice. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you so much. We return at this moment to the main room just for final instructions, and I appreciate your time in the practice. Good job, people. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you, mister. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Perfect, perfect. I see some people have returned, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. Tell me, people, did you reach an agreement about the strategy that you're going to implement for the product?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
We
thank you.
were talking about the plasma TV.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Thank you.
And nowadays they are obsolete, but one strategy that we will implement is to give the broadcast with the TV, the plasma TV.
Oh, perfect.
And that will help us to see the like a smart TV, the TV plasma.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really nice. That's really nice. What about on the rest of the groups? Did you reach an agreement on this one? Hello, hello.
Sorry, were you discussing about a specific point or?
No, if you finish the practice, that's my question. If you reached an agreement.
Oh, well, actually, we had little time to discuss it, so we need to discuss just the last point.
All
It
right.
was kind of pending.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. All right. The intention about, taking notes about this one is because, Monday, remember, tomorrow no classes, by the way, no classes. And congratulations for all of you who are already, you are already a father. If you have a child or children, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, right? More
Oh,
congratulations for you. 4. My goodness, who has 4? Misael, that's you?
no,
No, teacher.
What's Luis?
no, I'm saying for potential dads as well.
All right. I heard like 4 when I was counting on Chile. I said, wow, 4. That's fine. All right,
No,
no problem.
no,
No
no.
You
problem,
are
right?
funny, mister.
I don't earn. I don't earn the enough.
All right. Yeah, life is expensive. I know. I
Yeah,
feel you,
yeah,
bro. I know the feeling, bro. No problem.
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. All right.
Careful, the train could left you.
What about you, Reynaldo? Are you a father already?
Yes, teacher. I have one boy and 2 girls.
Oh, nice. So tomorrow, in your honor, Reynaldo, we will celebrate.
Now I'm celebrating because they gave me a pair of shoes, one of my daughter.
Wow, amazing. I need children like those who give me shoes. Right, that's fine. All right. Thank you so much. And congratulations to you and for the potentials, right? I am included in that group. So congratulations to all of you. Coming back to the final instruction, the idea to take notes about this one is because when we return to classes, that is Monday, I will explain to you how we are going to work on the first evaluations. Remember, during this course, we are going to have 3 oral exams. So one of the oral exams that we are going to do is related to all this process that we were talking about in groups. So in that case, you will record an audio or something like that. I will tell you how and where you're going to send it through. The idea is to discuss, right? If you reach an agreement, perfect. Or if you want to change some ideas, you may do it. But I will give you instructions on Monday. So we begin on evaluations. So probably you select the product and you explain what product you select, the stage in which the product is, and then you explain a strategy to make most of it from the declining stage. That is pretty much what we do, but that is on Monday. So let's get ready, relax and enjoy your long weekend and recover energies. And on Monday, we see each other and we have some information for unit number 2 and some information about the first evaluations for the course. It was nice working with you. I hope you have a nice, good night, a good rest and an amazing weekend. See you on Monday, people, and take care.
Take
See
care,
you,
teacher.
everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Night,
Night.
Thank you,
Take care.
everybody.
mister.
Bye.
Bye,
See
Bye.
everyone.
you.
See you
Bye,
on
Rebecca.
Monday.
Get you
Yes.
well.
Enjoy your
Yeah.
Take care.
weekend.
Thank you,
You.
Rebecca. Get well soon. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
See you. Take care.